In 2005, my college students convinced me to enter a contest the Templeton Foundation was offering. It's called the Power of Purpose Essay Contest. And in 3,500 words or less, I had to answer the question, what is the purpose of life? I'd never written anything before for publication, but they egged me on, and I ended up writing an essay called Brother John about an encounter between me and a Trappist monk that had happened some years previously on Christmas Eve at Mepkin Abbey Monastery. I didn't think it had any chance because we live in a relativistic world where it's different strokes for different folks and everybody has a different opinion and everything is valid, and I completely went against that. I said there is only one purpose to life. It's the same purpose for all of us. And what I said in that essay was that we're all here to become the best human beings we can possibly be. I called it self-transcendence. Much to my surprise, 6 months later, I got a telephone call that I had won the $100,000 grand prize. This led to a writing career, and I came out with another book called Business Secrets of the Trappist Monks. In Business Secrets of the Trappist Monks, I expand upon this idea of the purpose of life. And I say that we're all here for one purpose and one purpose only, to be transformed from selfish to selfless human beings. And this is what I meant originally by self-transcendence and becoming the best human being you can possibly be. The more selfless you are, the better human being you are. I don't think this is completely controversial because all the great religions and all the great moral philosophies are basically teaching us the same thing. So I think that is exactly what we are all looking for. The proof that I use, by the way, in my book is that if you go to all the movies, they're all based on the hero's journey, and we spend billions and billions of dollars to watch other people, heroes, being transformed from usually selfish people into selfless people. I use the example of Groundhog Day, for example, where Bill Murray starts out as a selfish human being who's only thinking about himself, and by the end of the movie, he has been transformed into someone who's a loving, open human being who is there for other people. And we love these movies and we go to them because deep down inside, this is what we all want. So the purpose of life is not different for different people. It is always the same for every single human being. We are here to be transformed from selfish into selfless human beings. The last comment I'll make about that, I think people that are resistant to that are often resistant because they realize deep down inside this is not an easy task. This is not as easy as, say, choosing that you want to be a doctor and that the purpose of your life is to be a doctor. All of these things are important. These are the ways in which we are different from each other. But deep down inside, the purpose of being a doctor or a great doctor is to be a selfless doctor. Thank you very much. That's my answer.